We have a brother who's coming up now, very talented, very, very talented. And when I first heard this brother, I said, well, the last two brothers that's on this program, I know that nothing can come before what their poetry probably, but one thing I know for sure, that word, Al-Islam, and we thank Allah for your brother. So we have Brother Mustafa Abdul Bassett. There he is. Takbir! Takbir! Takbir!
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I testify I left the darkness when I learned God was one. Islam, it had me feeling like a lamp in the sun. Though my career was at its heights, I was up late night reading Bible contradictions about the story of Christ. I studied Genesis to Matthews, feeling like a black Jew, marked the Revelations in heavy meditation. That's until I read Quran. It gave me education. Now I'm feeling close to God with constant elevation. At Sheikh Haroon's school, we learn purity and knowledge. Sheikh Haroon is our teacher. Monk's Corner is the college. He took us off the streets, removed us away from garbage. Now we all scholars and we intimate with knowledge. Headed for devastation, elevation was the path. So Sheikh Haroon took us on a journey, 7 stations of the nafs, 7 stations of the heart, 7 stations of the soul, 7 secrets of the law. Boy, we almost to the goal. We was in the realm of souls for our mothers gave us birth. Shh, I'm speaking on some secret higher knowledge. Let me bring it back to earth. Islam is Deen al-Haq, the religion of truth, the only answer to a system that imprisons the youth. Because it sets of freedom, destroy Noble's teachings. That's why we witness crime, suicide, and senseless beatings. Self-control is lost. Shaitan is not retreating. Al-Quran is the sword. Praise your Lord to defeat him. We can beat him, but not by ourselves. But with Allah on our side, his protection is wealth. So if you marvel at my speech and the things that I've accomplished, know that this is only possible by the one they call Muhammad. He was the son of Amina, son of Abdullah. Couldn't read and write. Allah used him to school us. Son of Abdullah, son of Amina. Bright son of God has put light in Medina. Made his enemies take flight from Medina. Muhajirun wal Ansar was the life in Medina. He's the beacon of light to those seeking the light. In their prayers speaking at night, seeking advice. If you compare the teachings of Christ, the teachings of Moses, Dawood, and the Psalms, Muhammad contained the ocean. Those who sat in his presence reached the peak of eloquence. To not send salawats on him is negligence or lack of intelligence. To write about his greatness, it would take 10 million men, and 10 million amongst the jinn, and 20 million papers and pens to begin. And after you gather all the books and words forming verses, you will find man and jinn couldn't even scratch the surface. Now my home is America, the land of 1 million churches. But if they can't transform the youth, then tell me what's the purpose? Knowledge is only knowledge if it transforms a man. Once it transforms the man, he will transform the land. Once he transforms the land, the truth will start to expand till we stand side by side, hand in hand, a society of variety built upon piety, righteousness over rivalry, charity over misery. This Patriot Act is piracy, invading all our privacy. Another form of slavery, surely you see the irony. And who can talk about the people of Islam? The people of Islam pray at least 5 times. daily sending salawat times 365. Divide that by your worship, now again multiply. That equals, if you meet the gates of heaven, you're going to see us inside with the permission of Allah. And that's the decision of Allah. And no, God is not three. There's no division in Allah. Qul Allahu ahad asserts there's only one God. But to grasp the vastness of this verse, we must first travel abroad. So if you want to know Allah, come, embrace this deen. Sheikh Haroon got the recipe. Come and taste this deen. Now some shiyukh may get jealous and their face turn green because the knowledge and brotherhood is here. They can't break this team. I revised this last night about 8:15. So many thoughts on my mind, I had to make this clean.